everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azriel's Gaming. So we are jumping back into Mind Diver once again, and we are going to continue where we left off to see what happened to Lena and her memories, because she's coming back in for a checkup. Once again, I would just like to ask for your help. If you enjoy my content, I would appreciate a like on my video. But what's really going to help me is this new feature that YouTube has called the hype button. And you can hype up to 3 videos a week. I'm not sure if it's per creator or whatever, but you can either like one video 3 times, or you can like separate videos, and it's usually like within the first 7 days of the video's release. And if you can help me hype my video up, I would really appreciate it, because it's going to get my content out there. It's going to get more people seeing my playthroughs and my walkthroughs and things like that, and bringing what I love to more people. So if you can help me out with that, I would very, very much appreciate it. So let's go ahead and continue.
Welcome back, Dover. I've placed you near the most recent memories related to the case. That's not entirely procedure, but I feel invested in all this now, and besides, we have to place you somewhere, right? Anyway, my neural readings show that the memories in question are further down. Have a nice dive.
Alright, so that's where we continued off the last time, so we're going to go ahead and dive in further. The aftermath. Well, he looks happy there, and she does too, but I think that's a very old one. That looks like when they posed for the pictures, like when they first met.
Er den her god?
Please, bliv nu siddende.
Den her, den er virkelig tør.
Sebastian! Lina!
Hvad med 1000 af de her?
Are you okay?
What's going on with him?
He's collecting firewood with his mom, but he's stuck, and it's the 3rd time looping through that memory.
Can't you give them those pills? The blockers?
He destroyed the pills. I was also diving, and I didn't see him do it, and but it's under control. I promise. I just need him to get him to sit down and calm down.
Nej, mor, du gør det helt forkert.
Why would she dive at the same time he was? Like, that makes literally no sense.
I'm calling an ambulance.
No!
Are you insane?
You can't. They'll find out everything. They'll close everything we built. Think, what if they arrest Sebastian?
Look at him!
Like, he ain't himself anymore, sweetheart.
Det er fordi, det skal være en pyramide, mor. Så brænder det bedre.
Please don't do this.
Hello. I have an emergency.
Det her, det bliver det bedste bål nogensinde, mor.
He's dead.
unstable heart rate. Respiration problems. He needs to get in as fast as possible. 375, critical.
Hold on, please. Prosím.
Lina Kukanova?
Yes?
He's awake.
Thank God.
Yeah, but is he okay? Well, he's sitting up, so that's a good thing.
None of us had ever seen activity like this. All the blood flows seemed to focus on one tiny part of your brain associated with memory. This means the rest of your neurons were not receiving any blood and could have died had we not stepped in. You might have gone into a coma, unable to communicate. I'm not sure, but it seems like only one tiny bit of memory would have been left.
Okay.
Now, this entire department all have a lot of questions for you, and the police. But I've told everyone to give you some rest first. I'll check back in an hour. You two can catch up.
Thank you so much. Hey.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
Okay. Pretty bad headache, but I'm fine. And Alex?
Arrested, I think. I told the police all I knew when they came.
Right.
They found proof that a doctor, your mom's doctor, he was covering up a mistake. Yeah, he wrote the wrong dosage on the dosage paper. Then he tried to forge a fake journal page to cover up.
What?
It's crazy.
I've been a real idiot, haven't I?
Yep.
I mean, it's partially not entirely his fault, but he was kind of an idiot.
I don't think this matters, but I'm really, really fucking sorry.
Were you trying to wipe your mind? On purpose?
I've been messed up for such a long time now. And after our fight at the party, it just seemed like everything was done and nothing left.
So you ran away.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Do you think there's a chance someday still for us?
Sebastian?
Yeah.
I love you. I've loved you so much. But it's too late. It's way too late. This hasn't been good for me. For a long time. I didn't see it. I couldn't see it.
Lina!
Get some rest.
No, don't leave.
I don't want to, but it... Sebastian, please, take care of yourself. I'll miss you.
Shit, man, that's rough. I mean, I know she was upset and angry because he blamed her, but he was in a bad place. I don't know if leaving him now is the best thing for him. I mean, granted, it's probably good for her, but I don't know. That's just pretty rough. I don't know what I would do in a situation like that. You know, especially if somebody thought that you murdered their mom, but it's the doctor. He forged everything. He made it look like it was her. So I don't know. That would be hard. I know I would sue the doctor. That's for sure. Burn that box because that's what she said she always did. But what was in that black box? Because she didn't want him to look at it. So was it things between them?
Have you seen the couple next to us?
No, I'm watching the movie.
Yeah, no, but look at them.
Oh my god, are they?
I think so. What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. And I just want...
No, what? That's clearly not allowed.
No listening.
My God, we're never playing this again.
Classic. My daughter has that. She really enjoys that game.
Aren't you gonna eat those?
No, I'm done. Didn't you want to have it?
No. 7 is... I don't know why I keep ordering 7.
I told you 5 is enough.
Yeah. Next time.
That's a long day.
Yeah. I'll make some food when we go home.
That'd be nice. I can make coffee.
I mean, other than what recently happened, they seem like they were really good for each other.
It's strange. Sometimes I look at him and I feel like I don't know who this strange, sad man is. But other times it's the same strangeness that makes me feel like there's something I've been missing all along. Something about the world that I couldn't see before. Some detail that makes me calm inside. That makes it feel like I don't have to do anything. Or maybe I did see it before. Long ago. I just chose to forget. And he makes me remember.
When you're ready.
You eat a hold to safely shut down the dive. So does that mean that she's... Hold on, I gotta hear
It's
this.
strange.
Let me go through that.
I don't know who this strange, sad man is. But other times it's the same strangeness that makes me feel like there's something I'm missing.
Along. Something about the world that I couldn't see before. Some detail that makes me calm inside, that makes it feel like I don't have to do anything. Or maybe I did see it before, long ago. I just chose to forget, and he makes me remember.
Yeah, so I don't know what that means for him, to be honest. Okay, so Q and E. So safely ending dive. Do not abort prematurely. Time until dive can be left safely is 20 seconds. You got the achievement, the aftermath. Thank you for playing Mind Diver. Yeah, so it was just one case. So we've got something on the Mind Divers here. We assure all citizens that there is no cause for alarm, that the government and police now has full access to a, checks notes, mind-reading technology. We pinky promise only to use it on very bad people, who is not you. Breaking head of Danish New Age group Branching Minds, arrest linked to mysterious brain death in July and misuse of illegal mind diving technology. 10 things mind diving could be used for. Are we really ready for number 8? All the money in the world wouldn't be enough to let anyone see my memories of depression re-binging the 15th season of the worst reality show known to man, while doom-scrolling ice cream licking videos and eating my third mac and cheese of the morning. And that's just my most shameful memory from this week. Breaking news, Secretive Mind Divers organization reveals planned use of their memory reconstruction technology in criminal investigations and interrogation across the EU. More law enforcement assistance plan. All the whining about mind diving is driving me up the wall. This is clearly the most incredible invention since AI. This will supercharge human consciousness and historical awareness, allow us to avoid mistakes and safely ascertain the truth. Can't wait to try it. That's very interesting. All right, everyone. So that was the end of Mind Diver. I hope you enjoyed it. I thoroughly did. I was actually expecting it to be a bunch of different cases, but it was just one case, which I was okay with as well, because I really, really enjoyed it. And, you know, devs, if you watch this, please make more of this. Like, I absolutely love this. I would love, like, just a game where you are a mind diver and you go through different cases, since it's kind of been brought up that it's going to be used in investigation for criminal activity and stuff like that. I would absolutely love just to see a game with just, you know, like maybe 5 cases in it. That would really be a great game, because I really, really enjoyed this. And I love the story. The story was really good. And you know, I'm still at a loss of what's going to happen to the 2 characters. Because I feel like she still loved him. And, you know, with that burning of the black box, you know, it was brought up in one of the things that we, you know, witnessed, where she said, you know, she wouldn't let him look in it. So either it had stuff about him in it, or it was just like a culmination of, you know, things that she had collected over the years from maybe other things and stuff like that. But she did say 4 photos of him. And then that diary, you know, page that she had, you know, she was either writing or had written, and she was reading it. She obviously does still love him, and you know, I feel like they were a cute couple. You know, they had a lot more happy memories than they did the unhappy memories, and you know, it was just a whole series of unfortunate events that just kind of, you know, wedged between them and drove them apart. And I really hope that the couple, you know, maybe they'll find their way back to each other, because I really enjoyed them as a couple. It was a really, really great story and an amazing game, and I hope you enjoyed it as thoroughly as I did. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.